I recently posted a video. A prayer, I didn't attack anybody. Your children will not turn their backs on you. You will not finish suffering, laying down your life for them every day for somebody to come in the future and come and convince them that you are evil. But I was now going through the comment section and I saw one particularly interesting comment. Maybe let's look at it together. So this guy said, in as much as I understand we are African, let us not train our kids as a retirement plan. While you are training them, also save for your retirement. I don't have any problem with this person, but let us address this issue. See what the problem here is. The average African is so poor that he sees money as the only way to be rich. The average African is so broke that to him, money is the only form of wealth. That's why I made a video and said, may your children never abandon you. And somebody come and say, yes, so that's true, but try to save for your retirement. It's because when you think about retirement, what it translates for to you is sending or not sending money. How many times in this world have we seen people who are well off and wealthy, yet they feel abandoned? Their mind is not working as it should. But that is by the way. Let's talk black tax. Black tax exists because of the poverty that is prevalent amongst black people. Africa as a case in point. Africans that you see, they are the poorest people on the face of the earth. It's not just something I'm talking. It's empirical. You can check. Of the 10 poorest countries in this world, 9 of them are African. Black tax exists not because we are the laziest people. It exists because now we no get. That's number one. And the thing about poverty is that it very easily breeds entitlement when handouts become commonplace. This doesn't just happen in black people. It is a human thing. And do you know what this poverty in Africa means? Because many times when we speak, it's as if we read a Western playbook and then we are trying to force our lives into it because the authors wrote it so well. Our reality for many people is that for you to give your children a good life, basic stuff so they can compete with their mates, sometimes you will not eat. That's our reality. Who never chop, no they save money. Most of us were brought up by people, me inclusive, that put their lives on pause to see that we had the best possible childhood. Not the best though, the best possible. And for some of us, they were doing it despite the counsel of other people around them. No be so. You are spoiling these children. What was the spoiling? Because they were not living their best life to see that we had a basic life. And then somebody will come here and say, amen, no, but to make sure you are saving for your retirement. Who bewitched you? Plan your retirement with what? For some of our parents, planning retirement was a luxury they could not afford. Not if they wanted to care for these children. If they had planned it, you will not know English enough to be able to use Instagram to type that thing you just typed. Some people will go on Twitter and go and type, I'm not my parents' retirement plan. Are you okay? It has to be two things. It's either in the family you were brought up, there was no love and sacrifice there. Or number two, is jazz. Something is doing your eye. And mind you, the propaganda where they fly around for social media these days is not very different from jazz. Because if truly you saw people abandon their own lives to raise you up, some of you, they were still hustling on top of your head. You crock that. Give everything so that when your mates are talking, you too, you can follow in the conversation. If truly you saw sacrifice with your eye and you later grew up to say, I'm not your retirement plan, then it has to be jazz. In which case we will be praying for you. We'll be doing that. In your imbibing of Western culture and standards, remember that your reality and where you come from is vastly different from the ones that wrote those things. Let me just end it here. Make you know be that I say I they attack anybody. You see, Nike?